people through an underwater cave is normal to us mermaids in the show, but in real life, it's a bit different. It's quite hard to move when you're stuck in layers of scales and silicone, so we have some help launching into the water. See? It's not all high-tech. To create the world of H2O, the show was filmed at locations which are hand-picked from all over the Gold Coast, from the waterways and beaches to the rainforests which make up Mako Island.
Now on H2O, we're lucky enough to shoot at heaps of amazing locations. However, these locations do come with some dangers. As you might see over here, we have a generator truck which has fallen off a crossing and is now in the stream. We've got trucks stuck on the other side, and I think they're bringing in a crane to get this out.
We don't magically find locations with our sets already on them. We build them from scratch.
Okay, so here we are on location at Will's boat shed. Well, really, it's my boat shed. But anyway, I know it looks like a very real and very cool boat shed. Sometimes looks can be deceiving. Come with me, I'll show you what I mean. Come on. Okay, so I think you can probably see for yourself what I mean. That's because all this is just a facade. It's a set, specifically designed and built just for the show. It's pretty cool, huh?
Will's boat shed before and after. It looks pretty convincing from the outside, doesn't it? Well, the interiors of our sets are also not as they seem.
Okay, so here we are on the inside of my boat shed. Now you're probably thinking, where are we? I mean, what's really out there? Well, come with me, I'll show you. We're in a really big soundstage, a studio, surrounded by some really big lights that actually simulate the sun. Now that's big.
This special soundproof studio is where we build all of our sets, like Ricky's cafe, Cleo's bedroom and house, and of course, my boat shed. And when you start to put the inside sets and the outside locations together, the whole sequence looks pretty convincing.
Trusted you.
It takes 7 months to film each series of H2O, and while we're filming, we live away from home on location at the Gold Coast. We have to work some pretty long hours to get the job done. Hi, I'm just on the way to work right now. We start work pretty early, sometimes as early as like 5 o'clock in the morning, so we have to get ourselves up at like 4:15. And as soon as we get to work, we go straight into wardrobe. We get changed to our character costumes, and then we have our makeup done, and then we go and have breakfast, and then we go on set. And that's the morning. We think our costume designer has the best job because she gets to pick out all of the clothes we wear on the show. Of course, it's not as easy as going on a shopping spree. Ricky's, Bella's and Cleo's wardrobe are all designed to suit each character's unique personality. In the series, Cleo also gets to wear a cool pirate costume for her dolphin show. The costume designer sketches and creates it by hand and fits it on me before it's ready to be used on screen.
Hello, welcome to the makeup lab. Our makeup team works on everyone's hair and makeup up to 5 times a day. Yes, even the boys need makeup. So this is my makeup, what I get on every morning, so there's quite a lot there. We do need some help. When we're mermaids, however, it's very different. We have different lips and different skin and all that type of stuff, and lots of sunscreen. Our mermaid makeup has to be waterproof for all of our swimming action. We even have special waterproof body glitter that gives us the magical glow. So this is makeup checks right now. We do that before we shoot every time. So basically the makeup girls have to keep their eye on us all day just to make sure that we look good. Makeup for the camera is different to the makeup we would wear every day. It has to stay on for 10 hours at a time, so it's professionally applied to look fresh no matter what the location or weather. But there are some characters in H2O Series 3 that don't need makeup. So today I'm doing a scene with the water tentacle. I'm facing off with it. It's a big scene with heaps of visual effects, so let's go on set and see how it all works. Acting for visual effects that are created in a computer requires a lot of imagination. No! Leave him alone! We'll save him. What do you want from us?
With all the visual effects in the series, they all start with meetings. A lot of talking. Everybody sits around talking, and we have a look at, we do some sketches, things called storyboards, which are, look like a comic book. And they just show us basic still images of how we're going to realise this great visual effect. It helps the actors because they know sort of what they're going to be looking at as well. It takes a lot of people. We've got a visual effects person who's there on set. The director of photography needs to be involved. It's the producers. Everybody gets a say in it so that when we go and film it, we know exactly what we're going to do because we have to be incredibly precise with visual effects to make sure that A, they look real, and B, that we don't get them wrong. Because once we put them in, they're very expensive and they look fantastic, but we want to make sure they're absolutely perfect.
And action.
Okay, so that's a look at visual effects and editing. Let's go have a look at another interesting area, which is stunts. Diving into water, houseboats blowing up, motocross, bike jumping, H2O Series 3 is packed with action.
Hey guys, so they got me attached to this jerk harness. I'm doing my own stunt. This is where I get attacked by the water tentacle. Don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully it's all good.
For every single stunt, we have a professional stunt team around us to make sure that we're safe. And when we dive into canals or into open water, we even have divers with special devices to shield us from sharks.
The thing I love most about working on H2O is I get to do all my own stunts. We're out here today on the motocross track and we're doing lots of stuff on bikes, me and Jamie here. And we're going around corners, we're doing really...
We're not actually on the bikes, we're not doing the stunts ourselves. We've got doubles doing that.
Yeah, but we're on the back of a motocross sort of Jeep thing. And
yeah, but you were saying that you're doing your own stunts, you're not doing
simulated travel. It's sort of doing your own stunts.
I don't think you've ever done a stunt.
You've never done your own stunts.
I've done heaps of stunts,
like
mate.
What?
Series 2, plenty of stunts. Jet
Well,
ski.
I did one in Series 1, I was sunk in a boat.
Well, you got to ask yourself.
Sinking in a boat.
Okay, so we've both done stunts.
We've both done stunts.
That's how it goes, yeah.
There you go. Losers.